Hello everyone, today I want to talk about the gifts that we don't usually give to others because of the cultural taboos, or you can say superstition. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you 5 inappropriate gifts in Chinese culture and why people don't like them. Also, I will tell you how people solve the problem when they really do want to receive or give these presents, and some extra details that you might need to know. Hi, I'm Grace. Welcome back to my channel. The reasons why these gifts are unsuitable are mostly because of their homophones or their symbols. And before I get into the 5 gifts, I want to remind you that some Chinese people might not care that much about these customs, but I suggest that if you're not that familiar with the person you want to give the present to, just try to avoid these things. Okay, let's go. Number 1, green hat. 绿帽 or 绿帽子 绿帽 or 绿帽子 I guess you already know that in Chinese, a word can have a different number of characters but still represent the same thing. Like here, 帽 and 帽子 both means hat. So in this video, I will include both of them to help you learn more. Okay, here we go. 绿 and 绿色 is green. And again, 帽 and 帽子 both means hat. And 子 here is a suffix for forming a noun. The reasons why you cannot give others a green hat is due to the symbolism. Back in ancient China, green was a degrading color, and it gradually became a symbol that a girl cheating on her boyfriend or husband. So nowadays, people use the phrase 戴绿帽子 戴绿帽子 to indicate that a male is being cheated on. 戴 is to put on, to wear. You can use this phrase in a sentence like 他被戴绿帽子他被戴绿帽子 He was cheated on. Number 2, pierce. 梨 or 梨子 梨 or 梨子 子 here, you know, is a suffix. In Chinese culture, when we go to visit friends or relatives, we like to give them fruit. Most of the time, we give them apples, 苹果, or oranges, 橘子. Pears, 梨子, are usually not given because 梨 sounds like 离, which has the meaning of leaving and separating. So some Chinese people don't really feel good about receiving this gift. Number 3, clock. 钟 or 时钟 钟 or 时钟 时 is time. The previous gift is inappropriate owing to its homophone, and so is this one. When you give others a clock, in Chinese we say 送钟送钟 送 is to give as a present, and 钟 is clocks. So this literally means give a clock as a gift. However, the sound is the same as 送钟送钟 送 here is to accompany or see someone off, and 钟 means end. This phrase means to pay one's last respect. It's related to death, so it's generally not an appropriate gift. 今天是教师节耶，我知道啊，我今天送了一个时钟给老师。你送钟，看来你不能毕业了。今天是教师节耶，今天是教师节耶，今天是教师节耶。我知道啊，我今天送了一个时钟给老师。我知道啊，我今天送了一个时钟给老师。我知道啊，我今天送了一个时钟给老师。你送钟，看来你不能毕业了。你送钟，看来你不能毕业了。你送钟，看来你不能毕业了。Number 4, shoes. 鞋 or 鞋子鞋 or 鞋子 In Chinese, the pronunciation of 邪 is the same as 邪, which means evil. Also, I heard some people say that if you give shoes as a gift, it means that you want them to leave or to walk away. But personally, I did receive shoes as a gift before, and I remember my mom kept telling me that I should at least give that person a little amount of money to avoid bad thing happening. Because giving a little amount of money represents that this is not a gift. Instead, it's a transaction, so nothing bad will happen. This is the way people solve this problem when they really want to receive or give these kinds of items. Number 5, umbrella, 伞 or 雨伞, 伞 or 雨伞. This one is also about its pronunciation. 伞 is pronounced pretty similar to 散, which means to scatter or to break up. If you give this as a gift, some people believe that the relationship between you two will not last because of this gift. Hey, 生日快乐! 谢谢. Bye. Okay, these are the 5 inappropriate gifts. Also, I want to tell you an extra phrase in our culture. Chinese people believe in 好事成双, 好事成双, which means good things come in pairs. 好事 is good things. 成 here is to become or to turn into, and 双 is pair, a way of saying two. So when you give the others a red envelope during the Chinese New Year, the money inside the envelope should be an even number, but not related to 4 because 4 in Chinese sounds like death. 四, 死. So remember to avoid it. Besides, when you are choosing wrapping paper, you should skip 2 colors, white and black. White is related to funerals and black is considered ominous, so don't use these 2 colors. Okay, these are the things I wanted to share today. By the way, I've always been very curious about what kinds of gifts you cannot give to others in different countries. So if you are willing to share with me, feel free to tell me in the comment section. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!